Sorry, I had to adjust the sound. Hey, Cole. Let's get back to a little bit of Bon Jovi. Let's see here. Actually, I'm going to play this for... There you go.
Kroger shoppers get up high quality at down low prices. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
This isn't shopping.
God,
this
please.
is finding. Gift more for less this holiday season.
Black Betty, bam lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb, Black Betty had a child, bam lamb, the damn thing gon' wild, bam lamb said a word not a mind, bam lamb, the damn thing gon' blind, bam lamb said, oh, Black Betty, bam lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb. Whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb, she really gets me high, bam lamb, you know that's no lie, bam lamb, she's so Black Betty, bam lamb, and she's always ready, bam lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam Whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb, she's from Birmingham, bam lamb, way down in Alabama, bam lamb, well, she's shaking that thing, bam lamb, boy, she makes me sing, bam lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb.
Behind all the holiday magic is you. Marshall's buyers hustle for great gifts, so you don't have.
Well, that's enough. Let's go ahead here. Trying to find something here. Okay, mods, if anybody comes in and they're being a jerk or something like that, go ahead and block them, because I think people like to come in and derail because it's easy. I end up freaking not dealing well with that. Thank you. Okay, so first things first. Yeah, first things first. Where in the heck? All right. If you guys could please hit the like button or the dislike button, it will help with the algorithm. Hey, Spirit Kitty. Hello, Boo Boo. Boo Boo. What's up, Boo Boo? All right.
Power off.
I'm not quite sure what happened to the community. I'm not. But what I do know, and I'm going to be doing my nails. Oh my God, this is so weird. I've lied about a lot of things. I lied about the picture with Clint because I was pissed off because of stuff in the past. I'm taking accountability for that. Cool. And when people say not to respond, I'm going to respond, but not the way that I was before, because it's not worth it. It's not worth your mental health. What I will be doing is all I need to do is just the timeline of things, because and a lot of times I have used my mental health as a crutch, and that's not okay. It's not. I did a really shitty thing. Pranks that I thought were funny that were not, because my definition of what's funny. Look, what my definition is of funny is not funny to other people. It's not. So I'm apologizing to Michael, and I'm apologizing to that young man, because that's the right thing to do. And to the young lady, for years, I didn't accept her, and I didn't realize how much that had hurt her. It wasn't there. She lost somebody. She did. And no matter what happens at the end of the day, these are people that I've known for a really, really long time, and I just hope that everything gets taken care of in the way that it needs to. I lied about when I said about the underage and how Alice paid that person off. That's not true. I did think that she was underage. I did. And please don't interrupt me or anybody come in and say not to respond, because I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of not being able to say what the hell I want to say. And I have hurt so many people. There are so many new people, and I've come to a new community, and it's really hard for them to accept somebody that was such a past, and they don't understand what's going on. They don't understand. They don't know when the videos happen. They don't know anything. And I understand that. And I understand that what I did and that prank was not okay. It was not okay. And I hope if he ever hears this, that he knows that it wasn't okay. He's a good kid. And no matter what happens at the end of the day, I will not ever, ever be okay with what I did. But I'm not a gross person like that. Never touched the kid. Never did. But if he felt some sort of way about anything that I've done, I'm so sorry for that. And I don't care what a lot of you guys think online, because you guys don't know him. You don't know my family. You don't know about anything. And yes, I did bring my personal stuff here. So we're going to do a little timeline. In 2021, my dad passed away. I left where I lived in my townhome, and I went down and stayed with Clint and Phil. And if anybody thought about the way that the funeral and everything was with my dad, and I put that out there, very sorry if I triggered anybody. In that time, there were some abuse videos that came out for sure, and they're triggering as hell. And I've learned that that's not the way. And there's no excuse for it, because they were my hands. So that was 2022 and 2021. And in 2021, my mom got sick. I had not talked to her, and I put a lot of my information out on Facebook. It was never physical with her. I don't understand who's getting the information. That was family. It was sealed. So whoever's getting this information, you don't have that right to get into people's personal things. I also know that you guys are getting into my family's Facebook. So 2022, I believe some more videos came out where I just said the most horrible, horrible, rotten things. Horrible. In January of 2023, Clint and I had split up. He was talking to somebody else. That's when the internet kind of got involved. Now that abso-freaking-lutely, I was not okay. I wasn't. Anything that I did at that townhouse, the stuff that I said, I can't say that I'm sorry, because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't. That was 2023, prior to me going to jail. And I'm so tired of it. Now, if you guys want to say prior to January, I used my mental health thinking it was a pass. I never lied about the mental health, but it was easy to make that as a pass. 9 pizzas, crisis center, my kids, my family, 13 people were reached out to. That's not okay. So I said a lot of really, really crazy things. Got into a Rent-A-Center van that was, just crazy stuff. You don't hear me saying that stuff anymore. Very thin, very messed up. I didn't know about the benzos. So I was an addict. That's hard to say. A post was made on IG, 2023, I believe. It was somewhat redacted, but not. I went to jail for domestic violence. I did. That's about the most dirty paperwork that you've ever seen on me. I'm not a rat, and I'm not a pedophile. I'm not. Done some really shitty things, though. So I got into an argument with a roommate of mine who lived with me, and another roommate of mine who I wasn't some sort of way with. Some ROs were gotten. You got to keep in mind, we had people that weren't, I don't blame anybody at that time for getting ROs, because I was saying people were getting trafficked. I thought Clint was getting raped. I thought all this stuff. That's why the ROs were got on me. And I will interview anybody that I have to, including the other person that lived in that house, and can verify everything. I went to jail. People showed up at my hearing. This is the last time I'm telling this. People went to my hearing. I was lucky enough to do it wasn't an intervention in lieu. That was my trafficking charge. And that was about 10 years ago. I did get a trafficking charge. Please don't. You guys, seriously, So I get out of jail. I'm doing my thing. So I'm doing really good, doing my crafts and everything. Jules was nice enough. She did not agree with any of the videos. She did not agree. She knocked Clint's mom out. She was mad at Nebby. She was really, really, really mad. She did not agree with the videos. And she let me come in the hive and we had fun. So she did this to sugar. I think I did mod for her maybe for like 3 days. But I was in the hive from August until I started my channel. August, September, October, November. So it was 3 months I was in there. Again, the videos, the IG post, that was back in April of 2023, and then the abuse video. So when I got out in April, Jules and I had made freaking peace. We were fine. So she accepted my past, didn't agree with it, didn't agree with the way that the arrest happened, any of it. Hi.
Okay, I just said keep an eye on your phone, please.
Okay.
You said take a few minutes notice. Thank you. Okay.
It's going good. So there were some videos that were released. Again, I was not physical with him, but I was loud. Ladybug said hi, Clint. She wants you to come visit. I'm kidding. But it was weird because I get out and I'm like, oh my God, and with the videos and stuff like that, I keep the house fairly clean. I do a lot of stuff that I never did. That makes me feel good. And Jules, I do want to tell you this. Brenda, I'm going to go ahead and put you as a managing moderator. I'm very sorry if you feel like I abuse calling the police and stuff like that. I'm sorry that you feel that way. Since I've gotten out and I have called, I don't regret that. I do not regret calling. I don't. Because but prior to that, Jules, I feel bad. If you feel bad that any of the calls I made, I'm sorry about that. There's no excuse. That's not anything that I feel like I need to do. And this is for anybody. When you pull somebody's FOIA, I think it's very violating. I think that it is. I think people have the right. I know when the cops came to my house the past couple of times that they came, and you guys would know this, whoever's pulled them, or if you have, I had to tell the freaking cop, can you please cover up your thing? Because this is going to be pulled and played. And the cop's looking at me like, what? Nobody should have to feel that way. So I modded for Jules. She made this awesome freaking sugar skull for us. And I started my channel and it was my diamond painting. I had modded Jules. So she came in, she got mad, she left. I had modded her. She left. And I think within a couple of days, that's when she posted the 1096. So Jules, if you're talking about inciting people, we have a lot of people from a new community and all of you that are playing these old bit, because I'm going to keep with the facts. I'm going to do my own timeline because I'm not going to be lied on. You guys don't want to be lied about. And I'm sorry for that. I don't want to be lied about. And Jules, what I would like to do is after today, if you want me to take down all of my videos, which I don't think that there's any more videos, I will take mine down. Because I feel like after today, if I don't mention you, then it's going to reflect off of your behavior. But the timeline is, Jules, is after the IG post, after me being in jail. SoFlo also didn't agree with that. And he's confirmed that, Jules. Nobody's inciting anybody. You're inciting people. And the two sickies, I want to let you guys know, I'm going to retract the strike. But I will post the proof because, Jules, I'm not. Exactly. So yes, I was a horrible person. I was. So Jules, if you get to have a mental health break and allege that you're going to do something in front of a train, then other people are allowed to have bad days, not just you. Rules for thee, not for the bee. And that is absolutely true, Jules. And whether you had anything to do with the guy that you dated who was on television, you dated him afterwards. You dated him afterwards. Until he got rid of you. But I'm saying this is bullcrap. You've incited people to this community because they go in your room. And I think what it is people are so blinded by freaking hate. You're inciting. When you're talking about me having a boner or talking about me and Clint and calling me names, that is sexualizing things. That's being sexual. Posting kids on your community tab. So here's the thing. If you guys think that I'm some sort of way, that's fine. But in my chat room, if you're coming in and you're saying you're a predator and all that crap, you're going to be knocked out of my room because I don't believe anybody should have to sit and look at that. Nobody should have to. So everybody just know, to the new people that are coming in, because people like this aren't going to ever realize So at this point, no matter what goes on, I am saying that if I'm getting called this name, I'm going to look into what I need to do. I don't do drugs. I swear to God, I don't do drugs. The honest to God reason I don't do them is because it's scary as shit. I don't do them. So if you guys listen to the videos and things like that, if you choose to not want to be friends with somebody like me or being in a room with somebody like me, I completely understand that 100%. But the videos were from before I got sick. So every video that you guys keep playing, you're double dipping and you're making it into a narrative. But Jules, you did not agree with the videos. So you were inciting. So if you don't want to be lied on, then stop lying on other people. You don't run this community. In fact, in my opinion, you have the breadcrumbs of our people that we had. So before everybody goes around judging me, Brooke, John, Miss Liability, Terry Time, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm live streaming. I'm doing my own thing. And y'all got the same 150 to 160 people playing the same lives. And that's fine. If you guys want to keep playing the lives, that's fine. I'm not going to strike y'all. I really don't care. But if you choose to be cool with me, that's fine. I'm not going to take being threatened and stuff like that. I'm not going to deal with the Miss Jasmine, and I will call you out boo-boo. I don't like you, and you need to stop threatening me. Yes. I think we were together. Okay? Don't threaten me. I don't like it, and it's not a cool thing. I'm in another community now. You guys are not scared of them. You're not. I had somebody threaten to put me on a farm of kiwi or something like that. Okay. But if you want to show the inside of my house, Jules, you show the inside of my house. And because it was normal and it wasn't legal, I can tell you this. Somebody, I can tell you this, wasn't well appreciated. So that's really it, honest to God. So there's the timeline. If you guys want proof, I'll be posting proof and stuff like that. But Jules, I will post your proof because you're not going to keep lying on me. So other than that, let's get back to everybody's regular programming because I don't care anymore. And if you guys, I even told, I think that's it. I think that's honestly all that I need to say. Other than I don't do drugs. I don't touch kids. I don't do any of that. And Jules, here's the thing. I mean, we were fine. I will show proof of it. So everything that you're doing right now. So again, I don't understand it. Y'all want me to go away, or then you guys want me to be offline. And, you know, you guys are bringing in some really dangerous people because they are. But to anybody else, just pop in. Oh, there's my hubby. Just pop in. Make a decision. If you don't like me, that's totally fine. And to the people that I feel like need to be made up to, I will absolutely do that. To little piss ants, I give zero shits, and I'm going to do my absolute best. So, let's see. Anything else to cover? I don't trust AC because since I've dealt with him, I have a lot of new people coming in, like that Jamie guy. I don't like Roadhog at all. He's out on a truck and he's been in trouble for really bad things too. I don't want that. Yeah, Jamie's really, really freaky. I shouldn't hit men, but I don't think men should be threatening women. I don't think that that's okay. I don't think anybody should have to deal with it, especially, you know, I always tell my husband, you know, when you go to work, we've been covering our butts. Jamie, I am telling you, and you're probably not going to leave me alone, but I'm going to document everything you and AC do from here on out. Any of you, except the one guy, he's been pretty cool. The dip guy, who's that one guy that's been, no, but I am going to protect my peace and my safety and stuff like that. And if I want to go live 50 times a day, probably not going to go 50, but when people are doing these 8-hour shifts, and y'all do you, it's your channel. Don't worry about what Jen Bailey's doing. Jen Bailey's going to figure it out. As you enter our healing space here, where evil shall not enter without increasing unease with every harmful action. AC is really gross. He's really, really gross. Anybody that says that I'm a brand new toy and you want to play with me, I think that's really gross. I think that's kind of sexualized. And plus, I just don't like the guy. He follows me and he just, I don't know, you just get that ick feeling. Ugh. That's about it. Oh, wait, there's one more thing. I got 2 strikes from Rochelle. I did. And Rochelle struck me because I used her voice. And she threw 3 of them. She threw 3 strikes, and she didn't even say. But what I did do is I countered it, because I actually did speak to somebody. I've been looking into things. Just because she's from Canada, YouTube is through the USA, and I absolutely did fair use. I absolutely did fair use. I'm almost done, Laura. I'm wrapping it up. So the strikes that you threw were absolutely malicious. And I guess if we have to, we're going to go to copyright court, and I'm going to prove that, because you went into other rooms saying, I threw 3 strikes. I did it. I did it. So I guess we're going to go to copyright court. I guess that's how it's going to go. But you did strike me maliciously. I don't know if there's anything else that I can do. And maybe this didn't work on a lot of people, but the people that are new, I want them to understand I really care about y'all, and I'm trying to fit in. I just want to find a lane and stick in it. And if I don't want to leave the community, I don't have to, because nobody else gave birth to me other than my mom. I mean, here's the thing. I don't have a problem anybody's freaking preference or anything. I really don't. Receive this email, but I'm not sure what you mean. If you intended to send it, please clarify. I'm not quite sure what email you're talking about. He likes to build Lego, so maybe he has some, right? I think DB. She has. Rochelle's become a mean girl. So that's about it. But I forgot about this. Also, the cooter kicker, Brandy. 2 months ago, nobody wanted you here, Brandy. You have pulled files. You are talking to my loved ones. You have been physical with me. You have been physical, horrible, whatever. And you actually should be thanking me, because when you took off, Mike and I cared for your child. Took him to the dentist, did everything. Yes, I did. We have all of his medical records. You were gone. You were gone. So don't lie on me. It's not normal. I got my old best friend and stuff. Oh my God. But if I did that, oh my God, what if I had like some family member in my room, or if I picked up the phone and called a family member? What? What? You guys are talking about doing interviews? Yeah. Yep, you are right. I can hold an audience. I can. I don't know what it is about me, whether it's good or bad, but I'm telling you what, y'all are going in shifts. And I guess if you guys want to play and double dip and stuff, that's on you, because all I've done is cover everything I needed to today. So you guys can watch it on the replay. I am trying so hard. To be fair, isn't Mike the dad, so you can leave the kid with the dad? Yeah, but I helped in taking care of him. So you guys be saying this and that. I took care of somebody. Brandy, I'm telling you what, and I'm not threatening you, but I saw another thing. 5 o'clock, I'm going to kick your cooter. Just leave it alone, and leave me alone, Brandy. Women's bikini swimsuit, front lace 2-piece bathing suit. Yeah, go where you're celebrated. I like Laura. I like Joe. I like Tommy. I think there are some people that are a little bit, I mean, I did a really horrible fucking prank. There's a lot of people that are probably like, what the hell is going on? Let me go ahead and time you out. I don't know what's going on with you, buddy, or maybe you had some bad shrooms or something, but we're going to go ahead and put you out for about 24 hours that way while you're tripping, you know. So, we got it. We got that. Oh, been doing my nails. What else is going on? But yeah, I can hold an audience. I will give myself that. I'm a weird girl. I'm a weirdo. Thanks, Brenda. And Julie, if you felt like I was disrespectful to you, I did lose my temper and stuff. I'm sorry. We may not ever get along, but I didn't make it any better. Lord, I love you. So that's about it. No, you can't. You can't reason with them. You can't. YouTube's not free. So if anybody has any questions, please just email me if you want, or go talk to Brenda or Sylvia. I've been with them for years. Brenda's good people. I love me some Brenda. When Brenda will go into a room with 45 million people and she still got my ass. So I'm very lucky, very blessed. Brenda, I didn't get that package yet to do the read, so I like Vegas Valley. I'm gonna go in whenever I want. I like the fact that people don't judge people for their past and stuff like that, but I do realize my past isn't that great. So I like going in there. It's nice to be accepted. It is. And be a little nicer to Kendra. She's gone through it for the last year too. Kendra's pretty cool. And I'm still part of the community. I'm not going to be ran off. I'm not. Because if Jules and Maria can do whatever the hell they want, I have the right to do what I want to do. But I'm going to do my best. And also, Brooke and John, we didn't ask for we were up on panel last night. And if Brooke wants to drink, that's fine. By all means, y'all get hammered and you get stoned and stuff like that. And John and Brooke were having a really rough night. So I went up there. I didn't get no grace or anything like that. And I guess Brooke and Steve were fighting. I guess that's what sisters do. And these two guys came up on panel. And I don't know how they came up or anything, but we've all said some raunchy ass shit. So, plus that one guy was really weird. I think he got out of Pew Pew and but all right, here we go. Some people's past should not be swept under the carpet. Not on my watch. Ladybug, I agree with you about that. Very horrible fucking prank. You wanted to have kicked my ass, but that's not who I am anymore. No, I'm not going to say, but that's not who I am anymore. But I'm not a diddler. So, I'm not a pedophile and I'm not a snitch anymore. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a snitch. So I hope we can build from this. But if not, Ladybug, that's fine. I totally understand it. Just know the timeline of things. It's not just going on. Oh, and when I was at the police station. So that's it. Your defense against the dark, the strategies webinar. She wasn't in her right mind. No, I really wasn't. I really wasn't. I have tons of progress reports from my freaking therapist. Mm-hmm. I know 99 people watching, but you don't want me in the community. I don't get it. So, what do you mean there's so many times? Are you talking about me and you can ask me anything you want, Ladybug. I don't have a problem with that. I don't really enjoy arguing with you. I really don't. I understand what it's like to be sick. You're probably way more sick and stuff like that than me. And I feel really bad that you have to go through that. But if you would like to ever talk to me about it, I can explain everything, or you can just hit the replay and stuff like that. There was a lot of shit. Like when I was at the police station and stuff like that, girl, I was too shit. But Siwa was kind to make cool intros. Yep. Siwa did make some intros and things like that. And I do believe that her kids needs to be left alone. It's only fair. Nobody wants their family or anybody reached out to. So let's see here. Let's say something positive about everybody. Oh, and don't go in Reddit. Is the same people. Don't go in there. I do my best. I only went in there to get what I needed to from the past stuff. All right. Just that, Amanda. Hold on. Let me go ahead and wrench you. Freeside, why are you misbehaving? I heard that you've been freaking the little mole. Freeside, I heard that you've been the mole giving little pictures to Maria. That's what I heard. Because I ain't been seeing that many pictures done anymore. I haven't gotten a call. Wait, did I put it on? You can call. Brenda, I'll take time to get to know anyone. It's how I live my life. I figure shit out for myself. I'm not an 18. Thank you. And y'all got to keep in mind, everybody, Sweet Tea, Manda, Punky, all of them, they've been in there for a long time. So I understand when a new person comes in, they're going to be like, what the hell? Why are you here? We know about all this stuff. And I heard Ladybug say that. Okay. I get it. When you're in a new place where people are like knowing each other and stuff, I get it. Plus with my past. Freeside, come and miss me. Freeside, I don't know what's going on with you. I know I need to get one. And I don't abuse animals. Oh my God. Animals are better than friends. And I still, to this day, Joel's putting Chloe on a milk carton like she's missing. That's bullshit. Did you say how much?
No, I didn't show.
Okay, I love you. Got some pretty cool friends. Probably will be live streaming. I don't know. Is Joe going live tonight? I share my verbal medicine skills to help others release their pains, fears, and phobia. I can say this fuss isn't going to help them, right? I prefer the company of animals. Girl, I know. That's why I said I do not abuse animals. I swear to God, I don't. Oh my God, I would do anything. Little Miss Mia here, she is my emotional support animal. And she was kind of separated from Chloe, and we don't know where Chloe is. And it's been really, really hard for her because when animals are together for years and years and years and they're just ripped away, it's so bad. And it wasn't fair to her. So I don't know. Does anybody know if Joe's going live tonight? Because I myself am going to live stream because I have that right too. So yep, they're loyal. KK, have a good night, y'all. Got to get this stew out of the oven. Oh God, I would love a stew. You haven't heard? Okay. I think this looks good. Thursday? Okay. You guys listen. Brooke is not, y'all, Brooke, I swear to God, I think people want to get custody of you. Y'all love you some Brooke when it, like, Brooke, if you listen to me, girl. Brooke, you go wherever you want to. I've always thought that people hold shit over your head. You've always been a worrywart. I've known you for years. Brooke, last night, it was so nice to see you just go, you know what? I did it. It was gross. I didn't like it. And it was like, yeah, I never would. Just let that stuff go, Brooke. Do not. If you like being up there with John, you like coming into Freeside's room, who cares? They're going after you right now. Who cares? I'm so happy, Brooke, that you're like showing your face and you're freaking just letting out who you are. It's pretty amazing. Mm-hmm. You know what was weird though? Okay, so Clint and I went to Kroger's today. And I hear this guy go, you stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. Yes, Freeside, no more threats to anybody or I'm going to have to remove you out of the room. And we're not going to do that anymore. I'm starting to side-eye you a little bit, Freeside. Honestly. I love my dogs more than anything. Yeah. Yeah, but well, here's the thing. Freeside, does it count when Jules or them threaten me? I'm just saying, you have been in my room. You have modded for me. All I asked you to do was just to apologize about it because I don't have any problems with you modding with me. I don't. You're always the first person to come in when I go live. I really don't have that much of a problem with you. I really don't. I want to get a blonde, long-haired Dachshund. I want to get Chloe back. That's what I want to do. He stopped AC from porn. I don't know what... I'll tell you what, if we were all sexual stuff, what is the thing about pee bombing? I had two guys, like, it was a beautiful thing. AC got me, and it was two guys just hammering it out. And I thought it was beautiful. I didn't have a problem with it. I've been pee bombed like 6 times. It's really weird, but Miss Alice had a freaking Dachshund. She loved it. Yeah, it's like Strike Wars now. It's stupid. So I got some suggestions on what to do with this internet. So I don't exactly know what a Uther cable and stuff is, but this is what I have. Let me cover this. So if Obama insurance worked, I probably would get it. So this is my modem-ish. And it's got, if you guys can see, because I'm stupid, it's got the yellow little Euthan something. I wish I could find the other one, but it's a yellow cord, and it goes behind into the screen. So if there's anything else that I can do, I was thinking, like, do I have to have a phone jack? We don't have phone jacks. We do not have phone jacks. So I don't know what to do, but this, I have had somebody come out. I swear to God, I listened, and I've had people even say, Jen, get your freaking internet fixed. I don't know what else to do, guys. I really don't. $70 a month is not easy, and I would like to use my StreamYard. Yes. Someone had said move it closer to the moon. This is as close as it is. I don't know what else to do, but this is it. And it is so annoying because I do the playback, and it's like, hey, Brenda, so I can't hear it. I don't know why you guys are replaying this stuff. But if you guys could, I got 107 people in here. Hit the like button. I'll get my co-host since Mia loves attention. Come here, Mama. So I definitely don't abuse animals because this baby got a pop. Say hi. Miss Brenda's in here. You see her? So she is my emotional support animal. And if you guys, and she, ever since I freaking got her back, she just, I don't think her being gone for 30 days. But. Okay. Who's the problem today? Is Julia the problem? Let's see if Julia's the problem. Is Julia the problem? Oh, you want to guess? Okay, so Julia might be the problem. Is Brooke the problem? Brooke might be the problem. You got a lot of people that are the problem. Freeside's definitely the problem. Oh, yeah. Freeside, you are definitely the problem. She had to lay her head down. You were so much of the problem. Thank you, Brenda. Yep, Freeside. Freeside, you are absolutely the problem today. I'm sorry. Freeside, yeah. Yeah. Freeside, I don't know what you did to her. Oh, my gosh, this poor baby. Does Freeside need to be more nice, you think? He's the problem, ain't he? He's right there. Is he the problem? Oh, yes. Freeside, you need to change your ways, buddy. Yeah. Oh, God. He needs to clean it up, don't he? Yep. So you my co-host again today? Yep, she's my co-host. You ready to go sleep? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? See, isn't that cute? Give me a kiss. Can I have a kiss? Thank you. All right, you want to go lay down? Can I have a kiss? All right, let's go lay you down. Okay, so here, I wanted to show you guys this. This is my beta. And if you can see this person, this actually, my little beta in here, right here, this is Maria. And Maria, it's not anything bad. This is my fish, Maria. And I will tell you this, just like Maria, this little guy, it doesn't matter what the heck, or it's got one little fin and he just goes and goes. And it reminds me a lot about Maria. And it's red for the devil. And this fish is Terry Time. Because Terry Time and Maria have a relationship I've never known before. Now, Terry Time's fish is red, white, and blue. So, I think we're ready. I think I'm going to cook tonight, do a little live stream, find out when Joe's going live. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I really, really appreciate it. We had a good turnout. Obviously, we know Freeside is a problem. Such a problem that Mia, like, literally. So, Protect Your Mental Health 988 is the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. Whether you're feeling suicidal or not, you can call somebody and they will stay on the phone with you. Believe you me, I have called. They will not judge you. They will give you resources. Protect your mental health. Nobody else will do it. Again, I'm sorry to anybody I hurt. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. What are jowls? Wait a minute. What are jowls? I think my nails look nice. What are jowls? I'm going to find out. So are these jowls? So these are jowls. Oh, and one more thing, KK. You looking a little thirsty, like you got a thing with Clint. I'm going to tell you what. I've spoken to Clint, KK, and I was told to tell you. He said, he's telling you right now to stop. Anything that he decides to do from there, KK, is on him. But he has absolutely every right to be ticked off. So the text, everything was in the past. But I'm telling you, Clint's not playing around, KK. Not anymore, not with you. Okay, well, I'm going to take me and my sloppy jowls and my leather face, and I'm going to go get ready. So what time is Joe going live? I'm 6'4", and when they put their paws on my shoulders, they stand up and they're eye to eye. That's how Marley is. We have Marley from the time she was this freaking big, and now she is a horse. Hey, Saul. And then Jonah, oh my God. You know, but anyway, they say animals are like they're. So what time is he going live, though? You guys dropped the link. Marley did grow fast. I'll tell you what, though. Marley took to Miss Alice when she came down and visited. She took to Miss Alice like nobody's business. About 8 p.m.? Okay. And 8 p.m. Pacific time, right? So if you want to go and... Okay, that's good. Oh, Eastern. Okay, so that would be... Are you sure? Hey, Spike. Okay, no, we don't want to do that. We want to add you. Get you on some blue. Where's Mike today? I haven't seen Mike today. So, thank you for coming in. Thank you, Julia, Miss Liability, Saul, Tommy, Brenda, Brooke. Freeside, the whole damn problem today. Days. Beautiful days. Chi-Chi. I hope you got my message, Chi-Chi. I tried to explain everything. If you want to, just catch it on the replay. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Ladybug, thank you so much for coming in. Amanda, thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, I think we got everybody. So I will see you guys later. Peace and chicken grease. And I guess we will close out with a song. If anybody can, seriously, I don't know how to do this to get this internet thing to work. If somebody can give me just a suggestion, I cannot. I see where y'all get annoyed as hell. All right. It is embarrassing. And Brooke, let me know if you want to go live. All right. All right. Here we go. Close out. Thank you, Mon, so much for coming.
Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
There is freedom when done to be overcome. There's a battle ahead, many battles are lost, but you never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in and they come, the war between us, no, they won't win. Now I'm towing my car, there's a hole in the roof, my possession calls and this is wishing that there's no proof. And the paper today, tales of war and waste, to turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now.
I tell you what, technology just wasn't my thing. It just wasn't. They come. We were almost done. One more. All right. This is for Julia. Julia, I'll tell you what. Julia, you are my MVP.
Girl, you're looking fine tonight, and every guy has got you in his side. What you're doing with a clown like me, you surely want life's little mystery. So tonight, stars above, how did I ever win your love? What did I do? What did I say to turn your angel eyes my way? Well, I'm the guy who never learned today, never even got 1 second away. Across the crowded room was close enough. I could look, but I could never touch. So tonight, stars above, how did I ever win your love? What did I do? What did I say to turn your angel eyes my way? Don't anyone wait me. If it's just that dream, or she's the best thing ever happened to me. All you fellows, you can't look all your life, but this girl you see, leaving here with me tonight. There's just one more thing I need to know. If this is love, why does it scare me so? Must be something only you can see. 'Cause girl, I feel it when you look at me. So tonight I lie, stars above. How did I ever win your love? What did I do? What did I say to turn your angel eyes my way? Hey, hey, hey.